So students, today we will solve some three problems in case of material variance. Students, before I can able to explain you, I want to give you some small piece of advice. To solve this material variance, you require four important information. If you can able to find these four informations in the question, the problem becomes easy for you. One is standard quantity, actual quantity, standard price, actual price. That's called SQ, AQ, SP, AP. If you can able to locate these informations in the question, the problem is easy for you. The standard quantity required to manufacture 1 unit of product X is 10 kg and the standard price per kg of material is 25 rupees. The cost accounting records, however, reveals that 11,500 kgs of material costing rupees 2,76,000 were used to manufacture 1,000 units of product X. Calculate material variance. The standard quantity required to manufacture 1 unit of product X is 10 kg. So this is called SQ, but we don't want, because 10 kg is for 1 unit. It's called SQ for 1 unit. You need to find for 1,000 unit. So for 1 unit, it's 10 kg. For 1,000 unit, it's how many kg? And the standard price per kg of material is 25 rupees. So 25 rupees is called SP, standard price. The cost accounting records, however, reveal means shows that 11,500 kgs of material costing rupees 2,76,000 were used to manufacture 1,000 units of product X. So 11,500 kgs were purchased, were used to manufacture 1,000 units. So 11,500 kgs of material were used to manufacture 1,000 units. So 11,500 is called AQ, actual quantity. But 11,500 kgs were purchased for 2,76,000 rupees. So therefore you need to find AP, actual price. So therefore in the question SQ is given for 1 unit, find out for 1,000 unit. AQ 11,500 kgs. SP 25 rupees. AP missing in the question, so you need to find. So students, SQ missing in the question, AQ 11,500 kg, SP 25 rupees, AP missing in the question. So first to find standard quantity. For 1 unit it's 10 kg. For 1,000 units, how much? Answer is 10,000 kg. Cross multiply 10 into 1,000 divided by 1. Next you need to find actual price. Actual price is 2,76,000 for 11,500 kg. That means for 11,500 kg, it's 2,76,000 rupees. For 1 kg, how much? So it's 24 rupees. Cross multiply 2,76,000 divided by 1 into 11,500. Then you need to find material cost variance. Standard quantity 10,000 into standard price 25 minus actual quantity 11,500 into actual price 24 rupees. So you get 2,50,000 minus 2,76,000. So you get 26,000 minus. So you get minus 26,000, which indicates it's adverse. That means what we fixed is more than what we have actually incurred. Next, material price variance. Formula: standard price minus actual price into actual quantity. 25 minus 24 into 100. So you get plus answer 11,500. So it's called favorable. So it's 25 minus 24 into 11,500. So you get 11,500 plus. So it's called favorable. Material usage variance SQ in minus AQ into SP. That's called 10,000 minus 11,500 into 25. So you get minus 37,500. It's called adverse. From the following particulars, compute cost variance, price variance, and usage variance. Quantity of material purchased is 3,000 units. So 3,000 units were purchased, not used, were purchased. Value of material purchased is 9,000 rupees. That means 3,000 units were purchased for 9,000 rupees. Then for 1 unit it's how much? I repeat, for 3,000 units it's 9,000 rupees. For 1 unit, how much? You will get actual price. Standard quantity of material required per ton of material is 30 rupees, 30 units. So for 1 ton, it's 30 units. This is called SQ. But it is SQ for 1 ton. But our problem is not 1 ton. Our problem is 80 ton in the last point. So SQ is given for 1 ton. Convert for 80 ton. So 1 ton, 30 units. 80 ton, how many units? Standard rate of material 2 rupee 50 paisa. Opening stock of material is nil. Closing stock of material is 500 units. So therefore they have not given actual quantity. So apply the formula and find out actual quantity. So actual output is 80 tons. So students, here only one information is given, standard price. Standard price is 2 rupee 50 paisa. Actual quantity not given. Actual price not given. Then standard quantity given for 1 ton. You find out for 80 ton. So second question, students. Standard quantity. For 1 ton, it's 30 units. For 80 ton, it's 2,400 units. Next, actual price. For 3,000 units, it's 9,000 rupees. For 1 unit, it's how much? For 3,000 units, it's 9,000 rupee. Then for 1 unit, it's 3 rupee. Actual quantity. Opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock. This is called quantity actually used. We had at the beginning, plus we purchased in the middle of the year. Then what is left? If you minus, you will get actual quantity used. So opening stock is nil. Purchase is 3,000 minus closing stock 500. So you get actual quantity 2,500. So MCV formula, standard quantity 2,400 into 2 rupee 50 paisa minus actual quantity 2,500 into 3 rupees. So you get 6,000 minus 7,500. You get answer minus 1,500 adverse. Next, material price variance. SP minus AP into AQ. 2.5 minus 3 into 2,500. You get minus 1,250 adverse. Material usage variance SQ minus AQ into SP. 2,400 minus 2,500 into 2.5. You get minus 250 adverse. So 2016 question paper. The standard material required for producing 100 units is 120 kgs. So it's called SQ. But SQ is given for 100 units. So you need to find for 24,000 units. So our problem is not based on 100. Our problem is based on 24,000 units. So standard price is 50 paisa per kg. So this is called SP, standard price. 24,000 units were produced during the year. Actual material purchased were 3 lakh kgs at a cost of 1,65,000. So 3 lakh kg is called AQ, actual quantity. So 3 lakh kgs were purchased for 1,65,000. So in our problem, the one and only information given is SP. SP is 50 paisa. SQ given for 100 units. So you need to find for 24,000 units. AP given is 3 lakh kgs. Sorry, AQ is 3 lakh kgs. AP is missing in the question. So first find out SQ, students. For 100 units 120 kg. For 24,000 units how much? So you get 2,88,000. AP for 3 lakh kgs it's 1,65,000 rupees. For 1 kg it's how much? It's 55 paisa. So material cost variance formula SP into SQ minus AQ into AP. If you apply the formula, you get minus 21,000. If you get minus, it's called adverse. Material price variance SP minus AP into AQ. 50 paisa minus 55 paisa into AQ 3 lakh. So you get minus 15,000. If you get minus, it's called adverse. Material usage variance SQ minus AQ into SP. So if you substitute the values, you get minus 6,000. So if you get minus, it's called adverse. If you get plus, it's called favorable. So students, kindly try the problem. Thank you.